Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahn, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
All right, Mindy, I guess taking a look at our NBA playoff game. Well, okay, I get it. The Heat, they're probably super comfortable. They're obviously not a very good team. They've just gotten lucky all the way through to this point. And so the Celtics, now that they're got their one loss out of the way, the line has gone up even higher. Obviously,
Right.
the Celtics are in a position where they're going to just blow out the Heat because they've solved all of their problems, all of their confusion. They look like, they can't find the open man, for the Heat. They've got different guys draining threes. Are the Celtics really going to solve this whole issue that the Heat have posed to every single team thus far? All these good, they beat these good teams, and now they're a double-digit underdog. Basically, the Heat are.
Yeah, I mean, I think double digits is crazy in this point, isn't it? I mean, again, that's what we talked about. We just, the Heat being able to stay in there, that these games, have been decided by, 3 points or less between the Heat and the Celtics. They haven't been decided, by 9 or 10, really. Here, the Celtics, I think, again, they could go ahead and win here in a close one. So if, James wants to put all that cash on the Celtics money line, well, I get it. But I mean, I think, again, Miami has shown over and over again that they can stay in these games. They prove that they can play with the Celtics. I just think this is way too much in this series here again. Gonna go ahead and take the Heat plus the points.
I'll take them again. I mean, I can't get off them at this point. They've basically been the only thing good going for me these days is playing the Heat. And at 9.5 points, I mean, I'm willing to come back with them and try them again on the money line. I mean, maybe not as confidently as last game or whatever, but Celtics, they're in a funk, whatever. I mean, I don't see it. 9.5. Who said money line minus
Big
400?
James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Celtics aren't that good. It was funny because, man, when Williams early on in the game, I mean, Williams was looking good. They were passing well, and again, I just give a lot of credit to the entire Heat. Uh, you know, all the different personnel, all the guys coming through for them. Um, Look, I agree. They're not a. I've tried to say, look, they're not an 8 seed. Okay, they're not a 2 seed either. Okay, I get that. I don't care if they're an 8 seed. They got in, and now they prove it. I mean, look, Bam Adebayo, pretty good player, probably pretty underrated. Let's get the comments up
Yeah, I'm
here.
always surprised. Like, it's just kind of one of those. Again, I don't really take a look at, the player props too much in the past, but I get the freebie bets on my app, right? So
Yeah,
I'm going to take advantage. And again, I look to a lot of the chat folks to help me out with that. But I mean, they always have his points sitting at like about 8. He usually does better than 8. You can go over an 8, I think, with Bam, especially today.
I think Charles is going to go over in this one. And Fernando here on the over in this one. There's Charles making it clear over in the game, but Thomas Lewis on Miami. Randy Rose is here today. Hello to Randy. Let's
Oh.
have Randy represent our new commenters here today. Welcome, Randy. I don't think we've had the pleasure, so appreciate you stopping in and putting a pick in. James Edward, who's cranking them out. Uh, Says to alternate line, he'll take the Celtics plus 5.5. Is that what the alternate line would be? Plus 5, and that must be like minus 12. 12,
I
12.
think he's laying the 5.5, so he's buying it down by 3, so
Oh,
it's like
cover. Thank you.
minus 200 maybe,
Sure.
I'd say.
Gotcha. Nunu, he Celtics to go over. So Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is, Matt. Maybe it is disrespectful, but still, I know where they're coming from. But is that are the books really balancing their action? Are we seeing this much from the public? They're like, oh, Heat, what a fluke this is so far. Charles Sharp Heat in the points, Solo here on the under, Blake. All right, Zordon, hello. And Alan says Jimmy Buckets goes wild. All right. All right, we're on a Mindy. We'll take the heat
I'll just
here.
have to put my alerts on. That's all I'm gonna have to do. I'll just put my alerts on. I'll check it in between, when I'm going to get drinks.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, that's right.
In between songs. Her set list is like 20 songs. I mean, we're gonna be there for like
Okay.
3 hours or so, right?
Well, I saw on my, apps the other day some type of Lizzo programming I think. So maybe I'll just watch that.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.